I strongly believe that sometimes people need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like if it's certain situations, you could talk to a person. You express how you feel. They express how they feel. Y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or, you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that, like, sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck how you felt. I don't care what you thought. What's up? What we doing?
And I'm a trained killer. Literally, like, fuck boxer. I'm a trained killer. So it'd be like, they be talking about these girls, and it's like, I don't do no 30-second fights. 30 seconds? I'm gonna wear your ass out. Listen, you give me 3 minutes with any of them girls, it's gonna be bad. 2 minutes is gonna be bad. That's why I'd be like, what the hell they be talking about?
Y'all, for someone who says she's happy and moved on with a new man, Remy Ma has been doing the absolute most when it comes to Papoose and his new boo, Claressa Shields. She brought their relationship and this whole mess to the internet, thinking that everyone would take her side and that Papoose would back away from this drama and sit this one out at the house. But Papoose said, oh, heck no. Pap and Claressa have been showing up and showing out, and everyone's loving how booed up they are. And there are talks that they are ready to settle down.
Okay, but the deed is done now. They both came public with their lovers. I'm not mad at it. And for Claressa to bring Papoose out when she was walking out for her fight, have him rap, have him perform. Like, she put on for him, he put on for her. I like that. And you could literally tell, like, when they're together, you can tell that she genuinely likes this man and that he genuinely likes her. Like,
both women have made it clear that they can't stand each other, but Claressa isn't one of those women who's running scared at the sight of Remy Ma. And Remy Ma is losing her mind right before our eyes, seeing as how she can dish it, but sis definitely can't take it. Now, Remy Ma and Papoose splitting up like this wasn't something that any of us saw coming. I mean, after all these years, Pap was riding hard for Remy. I mean, talking about how solid their family was. It looked like these two were locked in for life. But let's keep it real. Remy cheating on Pap was the best thing that ever happened to him, because Claressa is an upgrade any way you look at it. While Remy is still running around with her mid-tier battle rapper that's too busy asking her to profess her love for him, Pap ended up with a 5-time gold medalist and a 4-time world champion. And in case you didn't hear, Claressa recently became the first ever women's heavyweight champion after defeating Danielle Perkins. She made history with Pap by her side, and he even went on to congratulate her and let her know just how proud he was for her historic moment.
Amazing fight, man. Claressa did immaculate job.
Yes, he did.
More importantly, what'd you think about that knockdown?
I loved it, man. She melted like strawberry ice cream, man.
Now, I know there ain't meant to be no winners in this situation, but baby, Papoose won. Like, he won big time. Claressa got him rapping at sold-out arenas and shining light on his talent as a rapper. The two of them are sitting at courtside basketball games, smiling and grinning at each other whenever the cameras are in their face. Papoose is really standing by her. Now, nobody's saying Papoose is perfect, but he must be putting it on for Claressa too, for her to be out here professing just how much she loves him.
I'm a Pisces. I love really hard. But I'm happy to, love somebody who love somebody back. You know what I'm saying? He is just such a sweetheart. Ain't nobody tell him to tie my goddamn boot either, but he said it wasn't laced right, so he laced it right. It was so funny. But he's definitely a sweetheart, and he deserved the best, and I am the best.
When he was with Remy Ma, there were no cheating rumors, no scandals, no unnecessary drama, only loyalty, love, and support. And if he's giving these same things to Claressa, there's no wonder why she's ready to put hands and feet on Remy any day, because stuff like this is very rare in hip-hop and Hollywood in general. And there are absolutely some people out here that are saying that Papoose definitely cheated on Remy Ma during their relationship. But do you know how fast bad news travels in Hollywood? If he had really been that trifling of a husband, trust and believe that we would have heard about it way before now. And when Remy was dragging him online, she had lots of things to say. All you do is lie. I've been asking you to leave and let's divorce quietly for years now, but you said the only way you leaving is with a public blow up. You know I'm not the social media type and you abuse that. Same way you use the morals I have due to my upbringing and so-called gangster girl image against me. You tried to isolate me from everything and everyone, and my dumb behind was telling them, no, don't say anything about the real you. You do anything to keep the black love image I helped build for you. And you was okay with the lies being told about me. How many family and friends of mine have you purposely made uncomfortable and pushed away? So she accused him of having a girlfriend and liking his groceries ate, but had nothing to say about him getting in some drama or being disloyal to her. When Pap found out that Remy cheated on him with Easy to Block Captain, Pap didn't drag Remy online. The only time that Papoose spoke on Remy publicly was when she stirred up the drama by posting their DMs on IG, calling her a narcissist and a cheater. He already asked her to sign divorce papers, but she refused and is still holding on. After that, Papoose said he's done and is no longer interested in talking about Remy now that he has a good thing going with Claressa and isn't trying to mess that up. Claressa has been flexing her new relationship hard, rubbing her success and her man in Remy's face whenever she can. And she's been throwing shots at Remy, publicly dissing her because she's not one of the women that Remy can easily bully.
We all know that Remy was already out here having her little boy toy or whatever friend. He done came out and done said it that they were in a relationship 2 years.
Wow.
So don't look at me and say, oh, you just came and messed up this happy home and stuff like that. Because that's not what happened.
Because that relationship was already over.
That was already over.
She even challenged Remy to a fight. And you know that Remy wouldn't dare show up unless she wanted a whooping from a world-class MMA fighter. But for someone who claims that Pat put hands on her and hasn't given her peace in 16 years, Remy sure isn't ready to let go. Papoose and Claressa have been showing up more and more together, and Remy has been keeping tabs on them. She's not pleased that they seem to be going strong. And now that Papoose is officially ready to tie the knot, Remy is crashing out, and child, the streets are saying that Easy to Block Captain is ready to move on and is already messing with other women behind Remy's back. But honestly, no one really cares that Remy is crashing out. I don't feel bad for Remy Ma. She's been embarrassing Papoose for over a year. Claressa is an upgrade anyways. This Remy Ma-ish is not new at all if you watch battle rap. She's just salty Papoose could pull a woman that's on Claressa Shields level. That ninja Papoose shook back with the only bee who could whoop Remy Ma's behind. I gotta give a standing ovation. Papoose showed the world he didn't play about Remy. Now Papoose gotta show Remy he don't play about himself. Ooh, I like that.
That man got sick of her. Like, ma'am, I sat here all this time and waited on you as a man. Because, you know, that's what women do. That's what women would wait on you. But a man, after you got sentenced, matter of fact, before you even got sentenced, men move on. And they be having about 5, 6, 7, 10 women lined up quick. But this man waited on you while you was locked up. They wouldn't let you out. And I'm talking about he got him a little thunder. Sis is young, pretty. She got her own thing going on. So it ain't like it's one of these little fans or nothing, baby. You up against something. Yeah. And you hurt. Now, you probably was the one in the relationship that was the abusive one. You probably was mental abuse. That man probably was real chill mode. You probably did him real dirty behind closed doors. And he stuck in the paint and stayed with you while you did him dirty. But now it's over with, baby. Karma is something else.
Now, I want to hear from y'all. Do you think that Papoose and Claressa are going to stick it out? Or is he going to go back to Remy later on? Sound off in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, baddies.